is exactly how to do every step, every screen, and this load is now done. I'm going to break all these steps down into kind of two categories. One is going to be like things that I've developed over the last 2.5 years of working with Amazon, as far as, you know, best practices as far as keeping the money coming in and the grade being perfect. And then the other category is going to be like Amazon required steps. The one part in this that I've done that I don't have to show you is I book the load and I assign myself the driver. That was all done through like the web-based platform. So I have assigned myself the driver, but now I'm ready to start that. The first thing I'm going to show you is, this one's important as far as, you know, being sure the load's still in your, still active in your trips. I'm going to go in here and turn on screen record. And as soon as that red thing goes away and it shows me the time, it shows it's 9:31, I'm going to swipe down on this screen. This is important to do 2 hours, and I did this back at 9 o'clock. I'm doing it again at 9:31. The load is still in my active upcoming trips. If this were canceled right now, the reason 2 hours is important is because if they cancel it within 2 hours, they owe you a tow new. Imagine you do that at 9 o'clock, which I did, and then they cancel it at 9:01 and they're like, oh no, we canceled it more than 2 hours before. You can prove that the load was still in your active trip. So it's just kind of like guaranteeing that at least if they cancel this load, at least the $175 tow new is coming in. Important to do that 2 hours before. This next one, we're going to go over to the Relay app, and we're going to start the work. So we're going to go in here and say, you know, how do I feel about my schedule? I feel great. Let's go start work. This is a power only load I signed up for. I am bringing my tractor. Vehicle height, yes, we got that. I'm not bringing a trailer next. It's going to give me the yard safety instruction, yard safety instructions. I'm going to acknowledge that. And it's going to start routing me to the location I'm due at. Arriving at the first spot. Just got here. Here's an important screen to get. I'm going to exit out of this navigation. I'm close enough to the guard shack that when I hit exit and hit exit navigation, I'm going to grab that screenshot right there. That arrival successfully detected. That proves what time I got here. Say there were a long line of trucks, their system was down, a whole variety of stuff that could go wrong. I'm here almost an hour early, but let's say there were a delay here and I didn't get actually checked in by an employee. It's called your Y check-in. I didn't get an actual Y check-in until after 11 o'clock. Well, I can prove what time I got here. And the whole time I'm sitting here, I'd be taking pictures of the trucks in line. I'd be kind of documenting the problem. That way, if there is any question of what time I got here, I can prove, hey, I was here at 10:02. All right, let's see what the screen has in store for us today. Just like that, I'm checked in. But the gate's closing. This thing is asking me to do a real-time selfie. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take photo. No hats. This thing always takes the worst pictures of me. Strange. I thought I was picking up an empty trailer from here, going to get it loaded at this third-party site, and then bringing the full trailer back. It sounds like I'm actually taking a loaded trailer here, taking it down there to get emptied, and then we'll be returning the empty here. So, load is ready. View pickup location. Parking slip 851. Perfect. I just need this gate to open. I don't know why the gate. It was open for the last truck, and then it closed, and then then now it's staying closed. Somebody will come on and open it for me eventually. So they sent me over to 851. I just got through safety inspecting it, did my tug test. Want to be sure that this inspection has been done in the last year, and it was done in October of 2024. Only thing I need to do now is pull it out of here, close the doors, and head over to the next site. I'm going to come into the app here and say verify trailer ID. It's going to ask for the last four. It's those numbers right up there, 2849. I'm going to type in here 2849. It is going to say we're checking for defects. We've already done that. I confirm the trailer is empty. Checking this box, I've done an inspection on it. Submit inspection. And this trailer is now attached to my truck. We're gonna head to the exit gate. All right, pulling up to the exit gate at the first stop, about 30 minutes early. Let's see what the screen has to say. Fantastic. And just like that, nothing on the screen, but the gate just opened. Tap after checkout, and it's going to start directing me to the second stop. Things are progressing with this load. Just got it moving in the right direction. Just checked in with them. They said take any dock between 15 and 25. That's what I'm going to do. Get this thing docked at a dock door. Let them know which dock I'm at, and they're going to load me up. Alright, so because this is a third-party site, and I don't know when they're going to get me out of here, and this load is chalked out to be done, I'm supposed to be dropping back off at the final destination at noon, and I don't see that that's going to happen. I'm going to lay a little bit of groundwork here. I'm going to click this little question mark in the lower right-hand side, and I'm going to say report a delay, because I've been everywhere on time today. The delay here is on the second leg of this, so I'm going to pick that, and I'm going to call this a guard shack delay, because they are not, they're yet to start loading me. When will I be moving again? I'm just gonna say, let's say an hour and a half. And I can always add another load note later, and I'll say, you know, arrived at 3P site. Although, as I type this, I feel the truck moving up and down. I think they're getting me loaded right now. I'm just still gonna go forward with this. Arrived at 3P site early. Have yet to be loaded. Will leave as soon as I can and go straight to XSD2. Done. And we're gonna submit that. Just one of those little things. Keep that grade as high as you can. If I can lay a little bit of groundwork here for possibly a performance dispute down the road, I'd much rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. They said it was just one pallet, and it looks like that is all that is in there. I'm gonna go check in with the office, see if I can get my paperwork signed, and head on out of here. All right, I have paperwork. Let's see what this Amazon thing, not all the time I do this with BOL, so let's see. We're gonna say this is for the check-in. We're gonna say ready to inspect. We did inspect the trailer, nothing happened to it. No defects. By checking this box, I confirm there's no defects, yes. Now, it's gonna say unloaded. I think because it's a third party, it's gonna, oh, it wants me to take a photo, so we're gonna do another real-time selfie. Be sure I didn't switch drivers on the way down here. Take another horrible picture of myself. Just doesn't get any worse than that. Success. Continue. One of these screens is going to ask me to take a picture of this BOL here. Okay. Phone number. Oh, there is that. Okay, so I needed to go to this screen, that ARN number I was looking for. There it is right there. I just didn't advance to the far enough into the system. I thought I needed to wait until it had been unloaded to get to that, but that's the screen that they were looking for. This is something specific to third-party sites. Location not assigned. It has been assigned. Bill of lading. Open camera. Here we go. All right, Lou. We're going to take a picture of this. That looks like a good photo. Use photo. Upload. Successful. That's what we like. Pallet count. There's 1 pallet back there. Confirm. Aaron, shipper loaded and counted. Confirm. Okay, because this is a third-party site, I don't do this all the time. I need to go get the shipper signature. So the guy who just gave me this paperwork, I'm going to go ahead and add driver signature here. My dog's crying. Sign. And I'm going to run in here. I'm going to go inside the building. The gentleman who just handed me this paperwork, I'm going to get his signature there. Add shipper signature and shipper last name. I'm going to go do that. So as soon as I got the shipper signature, this screen came up. There was an option on there, you know, not everybody's going to want to sign that, I suppose. And there was an option on there saying shipper refused. When I went in there, I was asking him, I'm like, do you want to sign it, or do you just want me to check this? He went ahead and signed it, which is cool, but middle stop is done. That was a fantastic stop. We're going to take this back now to XSD2. Acknowledge. I got the trailer all sealed up and back. Head back down the street to XSD2.
Okay, do you have a BOL?
I do.
Alright, BOL was sealed, yes. Alright, and just to verify one more time, we said it's a 53-foot loaded trailer?
Correct.
Alright, sir, go ahead and drop this off at parking spot 670. Thank you for wearing your safety vest, and please follow the speed limit. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. They asked me to drop this trailer at slip 670. That's exactly what we just did. I just looked over the trailer. I just need to pull out from under it. We're going to say ready to inspect. I checked this box. I confirm trailers there. There's no issues. Nothing happened to it under my watch. Submit inspection. Trailer detach. Complete. And it is going to come up with this end screen here. How was the drive? How was XSD2? It was all good. The load now clears from my work queue. Here's what I want to do. There's 2 things I want to check. I want to come over here to trips. Let's go to trips. So as far as Amazon's concerned, the load is done. I just want to be sure that they got everything right on their end. So let's see here. Of course, I have terrible cellular service in this yard. Let's go to history. That trip is in my history, and then I want to be sure that they got everything right here. I want to go to scorecard, and I want to change this. It's going to default to the last active 6 weeks. I want to be sure that, because according to the Amazon system, this load is now done. It's in my history. I want to be sure that they didn't mark me down for anything like fraudulently, anything that they're saying like, oh, you didn't use the app or you weren't on time. Let's just change this to weekly and be sure that on time is at 100, acceptance 100, app usage 100, disruption free 100. So we're good to go. Only thing I need to do is pull out from underneath this trailer and exit this facility. But this is every step. I mean, kind of not an exciting video, but as far as a procedural video, this is exactly how to do every step, every screen, and this load is now done.